Today, 4 of the 5 defendants charged in a deadly shooting in Pittsburgh appeared in court.
They're accused in a shooting that killed 1 person and injured 3 other people back in August on the north side. Thank you for being with us. I'm Royce Jones.
And I'm Megan Schiller. Now, months after the shooting that killed 40-year-old Stefan Drayton, we are learning more about what happened that night on Brighton Place.
And KDKA's Shelley Bortz was in court downtown where prosecutors showed surveillance video of that shooting.
So, Shelley, what did you find out?
Well, the preliminary hearing for those 4 defendants here at City Court is far from over. Testimony has been continued until after the first of the year. Now, when I asked one of the attorneys how he thought it was going thus far, he told me that prosecutors have a long way to go to prove his client, or any of the defendants for that matter, he said, had anything to do with this deadly shooting. 4 defendants, Hezekiah Nixon, Andrew Johnson, Andre Allen, and Talijah Allen, stood before a judge today, all charged in connection with the shooting death of Stefan Drayton. Ravon Polnitz is also charged in connection, but his preliminary hearing will take place at a later date. The judge heard from multiple detectives and witnesses and was shown surveillance video from the August 7th fatal shooting in Brighton Place. One by one, they broke down this surveillance footage by clips that show 4 people they say are the defendants jump out of a Ford Escape on California Avenue and begin shooting toward Brighton Place, where Drayton was found dead. The 4 people then took off again in the Ford Escape and returned fire. Other clips show the Ford Escape parked at a home on Davis Avenue before and after the shooting, where one of the defendants lives. Continued testimony revealed 55 shots were fired from at least 8 different guns. 16-year-old defendant Hezekiah Nixon was recently charged in another shooting in October, this one in Brighton Heights outside of a funeral service. In that case, Nixon allegedly threw a gun into the Ohio River after the shooting, which was later retrieved by authorities. Police used forensic ballistics to match spent shell casings found at this crime scene to the gun connecting Nixon. His attorney, Casey White, says that's a stretch.
You know, they have to establish that that firearm found at that location in October was somehow fired by my client back in August. And they couldn't establish the registered owner of the gun. They couldn't establish whether or not the gun was stolen. They haven't identified my client at all. They have not identified him as a shooter in either vehicle. Quite frankly, you can't identify any of the occupants of either of the vehicles.
Now, the prosecution says they still have about an hour more testimony to get through, including an expert witness. This hearing is continued until January 4th. Live downtown, Shelley Bortz, KDKA News.